ever noticed your cat stretching every time it sees you? That slow stretch with the front paws extended, the arched back, and eyes fixed on you? It may seem like just a common stretch, but what lies behind this behavior can reveal something deep about the bond between you two. If you're here, it's because you want to better understand what your cat is trying to communicate. In this video, we're going to uncover 5 hidden secrets behind feline stretching. And I promise, the 5th one will completely change the way you see your cat. Stay with me until the end, because this might transform the way you live with them forever. 1. A pure display of absolute trust. When your cat stretches upon seeing you, it could be a pure demonstration of trust. Cats are naturally cautious and suspicious animals. They rarely expose their bodies in a vulnerable position unless they feel completely safe in their environment, and especially with the person in front of them. When stretching, the cat exposes its belly, spine, and other sensitive areas, something it would never do in the face of a threat. This gesture shows that your cat sees you as part of its comfort zone. You're not just someone who provides food or cleans the litter box. You're part of its emotional routine and effective space. The cat feels it can relax around you without fear. That's a sign of deep feline intimacy. For pet parents who often feel unsure about their relationship with their cats, understanding this gesture as a sign of trust is a relief. Your cat doesn't need to be on your lap all the time to prove it loves you. Sometimes, real affection is hidden in these behavioral details that go unnoticed by inattentive eyes. 2. A moment of relaxation and well-being. Stretching is a natural feline behavior, not only to stretch their muscles, but also as part of a well-being ritual. Just like humans stretch after waking up, cats stretch to activate blood flow, lubricate joints, and realign posture after periods of rest. What stands out is when this stretch happens specifically when the cat sees its owner. That shows the person's presence is associated with comfort and relaxation. The cat sees you and immediately enters a calm state, and the body responds with that pleasurable stretch. It's as if the cat is saying, through body language, "With you around, I can let my guard down." This behavior reinforces the idea that you represent safety and emotional stability to your pet. And when it feels safe, it relaxes and shows it in the clearest way a cat knows, through its body. 3. The start of a feline greeting. Few cat owners know that stretching can be a form of greeting. Cats don't jump into their owner's arms like dogs. They have their own rituals, quiet and discreet. One of these rituals is the stretch that happens as soon as the cat sees you. It might stretch its body, raise its tail, and stare at you intently. This is a warm welcome in the feline world. This gesture usually happens after some time apart, like after a night of sleep or when you return home. It's as if the cat is saying, "Hey there, glad you're back." The stretching becomes an invitation to interaction, even if it doesn't come running toward you. By correctly interpreting this greeting, the owner can respond on the same frequency, offering a gentle pet, a soft word, or even a kind glance. This silent exchange deepens the bond and shows that you understand your cat's language, and that strengthens the trust between you two. 4. A subtle request for attention and affection. Cats are subtle beings. They rarely demand affection the way dogs do. Instead, they prefer to send small signals, almost imperceptible to those who aren't paying close attention. And one of those signals may be the act of stretching their body when they see you. It might be their way of calling your attention without meowing or jumping onto your lap. If the gesture is followed by a fixed stare, a slight approach, or a belly display, pay close attention. Your cat is asking for some kind of interaction. They might be feeling needy, in the mood to play, or simply seeking your presence. This behavior can also be accompanied by a low, prolonged purring. Ignoring these signals may cause your cat to withdraw over time. But when you respond positively, the cat learns that communication works and is likely to repeat this type of approach. The relationship strengthens, and your cat becomes more comfortable expressing what they feel, even in subtle ways. 5. Part of a healthy territorial behavior. Stretching can also be related to your cat's territorial instincts. They mark their presence not only through scent, but also with physical actions. By stretching near you, your cat might be claiming that space as part of their safe and comfortable territory. Additionally, cats often stretch near objects, furniture, or people they consider their own. So, when your cat does this next to you, it could be their way of saying, "You're mine." And this kind of claiming isn't possessive. It's actually a sign of emotional bonding. Understanding this behavior as something positive helps avoid misinterpretations, like thinking your cat is being indifferent. Quite the opposite. They're showing affection through territorial language. When your cat includes you in their comfort zone, it means you're genuinely part of their life. 6. May indicate physical discomfort or a health problem. Although stretching is usually a positive sign, it's important to know when it might be related to discomfort. If your cat stretches excessively, more often than usual, and shows other signs like sharp vocalizations, loss of appetite, or lethargy, it could be their body's way of signaling something is wrong. Joint issues, muscle pain, or even internal organ problems can cause this kind of repetitive behavior. In these cases, stretching might be an attempt to relieve pain, adjust posture, or ease internal pressure. Cats with bladder issues, for instance, often stretch repeatedly to find relief. That's why context matters. A single act of stretching might be harmless, but when paired with other symptoms, it warrants immediate veterinary attention. A mindful owner is one who knows how to distinguish a sign of affection from a warning sign, and that awareness can be life-saving. 7. An instinctive ritual inherited from their ancestors. Finally, it's worth knowing that this behavior also has instinctual roots. Big cats, lions, tigers, leopards also stretch before hunting, interacting with their group, or marking territory. Domestic cats, though living among pillows and snack pouches, still carry the wild DNA of their ancestors. When your cat stretches, they're activating their body, aligning their muscles, and entering a state of controlled alertness. It's a preparation ritual forged through thousands of years of evolution. So this seemingly simple gesture is, in fact, a powerful remnant of primal feline nature. Understanding this helps owners respect their cats even more, not just as cute, harmless creatures, but as complex, elegant beings deeply connected to their instincts. Every behavior has a root, and recognizing that is essential to building a healthy, respectful, and happy relationship. Now you know that the simple act of stretching can reveal much more than you ever imagined about your cat. They might be communicating, asking for affection, showing trust, or even signaling discomfort. Everything depends on how you observe and respond to their cues. If this video helped you understand the feline world better, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with other cat lovers who still don't fully understand what their cats are trying to say. And don't leave just yet. Click the video showing up on your screen now. In it, I reveal 7 mysterious behaviors cats show when they're sick, and most owners ignore them until it's too late.